Hi Leos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your love reading. So let's get started. Let's find out what's in store for our Leos. In love, what's in store for Leos? Leos in love, please universe. What's going on? Leos in love. What's going on? A lot of air energy right here. That'd be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and there's also the card of Aquarius here. Leo, what's going on? Leo's love life, universe. What's going on? Leo's love life. Okay, it's 3. Snowplow. It's a lot of snow out there. All right, let's take a look at these, Leo. What's going on in your love life? Well, the overall energy here is some anxiety, a little mental stress going on. That surrounds the reading here. So let's see what it is about. Up here in your main energy, we have the star. This is the card of Aquarius. So you might have Aquarius in your chart or someone around you, but this is a card, this is the energy of healing, and healing down to the bones, down to the soul. Deep, deep healing. It's right next to the King of Swords. More air energy. Truth. This is the energy of seeking truth and clarity. I think this is what you need. You need truth and clarity. You're in the process of healing, and truth and clarity is getting you there. You might have an Aquarius in your life, or you might have Aquarius in your chart. Excuse my dog, I'm sorry. Pepper, no! And so, this is the energy of Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's something going on there. So next to the King of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. So I think you're ready to, you're like, part of that stress, you're like, I don't know. I think maybe I should cut this person out. So you got the sword up, and you're wondering if you should cut this person out or have a battle with them. Because they got their sword up too, but they're not in the fight or flight mode. You are. So under the star card here, we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is being happily single. This is earth energy. It can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's more of being happily single, stable and secure with yourself. Not really needing, not really having to have somebody else there for you to feel good about yourself. And this comes with the healing. This is right under healing. I think it feels like you are discovering or you are getting yourself back. Like finding yourself again, sort of like knowing who you are. So that is next to the stress. So you're torn between, it feels like an air energy here, or it's just someone who is kind of authoritative, but I really feel like it's an air energy, and possibly the Aquarius energy. But you're torn because they leave you feeling out in the cold. They leave you feeling rejected. Perhaps they're ghosting you. That could be what's going on. There could be somebody ghosting you. blocking your getting near them and making you feel rejected. That causes you a lot of mental stress. And then under this Nine of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands. This is passion and new beginnings. This is fire energy. Passion and new beginnings right under this Nine of Pentacles. This tells me you are seriously thinking of cutting this person out of your life because you want to pursue what you want in life. You're not happy. You feel like they won't let you in. They won't partner up with you. They ignore you. Does that make sense? And so you're thinking that you want a new beginning with yourself. And then we have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is next to this Ace of Wands, and it's under the Five of Wands. High Priestess, card of knowing, the card of intuition. Your gut, listen to your gut. Your gut is going to help guide you if you just listen to your gut about this whole situation. That's why this card is here. The universe throws this out when they want to remind you that you have the answers already that you need. So next to the High Priestess here, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is under the Five of Pentacles. So it's like complete opposite of the Five of Pentacles. This is a stable, happy home, stable, happy relationship. This is what you want. And it feels like you're ready to cut this person out because you want to be stable. You want to go for a relationship with kids and pets and extended family, and you want it stable, and you want it secure, and with a lot of passion. I don't know how much passion is here. I feel like there's not a whole lot of passion with this King of Swords. So next to this Ten of Pentacles here is the Death card came out. That's the card of Scorpio. So Leo, we have the end of the old, the beginning of the new. So I really feel like you're moving on to, in order to be able to obtain the things that you really want. I need some more cards for Leo, please. Please give me some more cards. Leo's love life, universe. Give me more cards for Leo's love life, please. I need to know what's going on here. Come on. There's got to be more. There's one. Come on. There's two. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Leo. So, we have lots of choices here next to the five. Out of feeling rejected, abandoned, sort of. It feels like it's a lot of, what I'm trying to say is it feels like this King of Swords, the authoritative person, kind of, they have a lot of choices. They know that you're one of them here. But it's like they're not picking a cut. They're just looking at them here. They don't know what they want. That's what this card is saying. They have no clue to what they want. And so then we have the Emperor up here. And this is Aries, the card of Aries. This is an authoritative type figure, somebody who is really strict in their thinking and just kind of rigid. I don't feel like they share the love very well. And they're also an authoritative type figure. And I think they go with this King of Swords. So they could be air, they could be Aries, they could be both, you know, in their chart. Or not. They could just carry the energy of these cards. I want another one. If you'll give it to me, universe, for Leo. Oh, there's one. Any others? Any others for Leo, please? Got a couple. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So, moving forward, this and getting what you want, this is focusing. Okay, this is keeping your focus, and that's what you're going to be doing, is keeping your focus. I think you are going to find what you're looking for once all this is resolved over here. You're just not happy. You're not happy in this relationship. I don't see this relationship now. I just don't see this particular reading turning out as if they're just going to come out and say, "But I love you," and I really, you know, I don't feel it. I feel like they're just more blocking. They're more like, "No, I just, you know, like it just the way it is," and they don't know what they want. So I see you concentrating, moving forward, leaving the old behind so that you can pursue what you really want out of life. You're happier when you're on your own. You're more grounded and you're more stable when you're on your own. You have this passion here for wanting the things out of life that you feel you deserve, and you do. And then we have you, the Three of Wands, looking out there for that special love. That special love is on one of those ships. Now you can't see, there's 3 ships out there on the ocean. One of those ships is that special love. And they're out there, and they're going to come in, and that's what you're waiting for. They're going to come in. That's what I have for you, Leos. And thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.